happens, Spirit is calling you into your higher self. The old cycles are closing, not because you failed, but because you've outgrown them. You have mastered the lessons, and now a new level of clarity and alignment awaits. This is the completion of the past and the activation of who you truly are. Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul's meant to hear around this gateway, around this portal. So what we're going to first do is start with a Starlight Frequency Oracle card. This is a message directly to you from the universe. It's a cosmic transition. All right, so we are getting for you today, Cosmic Net of Reflection. So the message of Cosmic Net of Reflection. Now, some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. The number 30 is on this card, so you might be seeing this number around. If you are, it's a light code frequency that is connecting you to this message, to this reading today. So we are a reflection of one another. When we illuminate, we bounce light from our soul to another. So once again, we are a reflection of one another. When we illuminate, we bounce light from our soul to another. All right, so we're bouncing light from one another. And we are all a reflection of each other. Now, stones are coming in, right? I'm getting amethyst stone here, and I'm also getting blue topaz coming through here. So yeah, I feel that you have a lot of power within you, a lot of light, and you're meant to shine that in the world and see it reflected back to you. So Aries, we are going to now pull a spiritual gift for you. This is something that is being awakened within you or strengthened. So let's see what's coming through. So we got clairtangency. Look at that, the gift of clairtangency. So the message here is you have a natural ability to know meaningful and pertinent information when you touch things or people. How many of you feel that within yourself? Do you feel you have this gift? So it's being strengthened, and if you feel that you don't have this gift, it is being activated, it is being awakened. So you have a natural ability to know meaningful and pertinent information when you touch things or people. That is clairtangency. So you have a heightened sensory ability. Now, some of you may have colored your hair pink or purple or some sort of a different color. This is what I'm getting through the card. And perhaps you bought some sort of stone jewelry, some sort of crystal, maybe a pendant, a ring, or earrings. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what story is unfolding around this 999 gateway. So 4 of Wands, we've got a lot of celebration, happiness, joy, connection coming in. This is a manifestation that is taking shape, that is taking form in your life. And it's through the foundations that you are setting in your life to stay within your vibration and frequency. Okay, so this is where they're encouraging you to follow the joy, the love, the excitement in your life as well. So 4 of Wands, we have the Lovers card. So you're aligned to something that you've desired to create. You're aligned to exactly where you're meant to be in your life right now. This is something that they're connecting you to, opening you to. Alignments and synchronicities are happening, and some of you are making choices around this to follow your heart or to follow what other people want for you. So this is where the choice is yours, and I feel you're meant to choose yourself this time. So the Lovers card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we have the King of Pentacles. Look at this. You are building security and stability in your life. You're building abundance. You are building wealth and prosperity here. You're not here to compare yourself or compete with anyone. You are here to rule your reality. And that is what the King of Pentacles does. So this is about laying those solid foundations and creating a stable grounding for yourself in your day-to-day life. Right? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Aries, I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how you also resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So yes, your gifts are working for you well. I feel some of you are using your gifts as a means to connect with people, but also to build wealth, to build prosperity, to build even connection. Maybe it has nothing to do with wealth. Maybe it has to do more with connection, where you can live a more happier and peaceful life. You're creating this, Aries. So yeah, believe in the power of you, my friends. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Aries, I've got your readings up twice a week, once on Wednesdays and once on Saturday. So make sure you've got me marked in your calendars. All right, so I feel there's an invitation coming in. You have an opportunity to really spend time with others, to connect and to expand your presence in the world, especially if that's what you're looking to do in some way. Building connection with others. Now is the perfect time to do that. Maybe it's a specific person that you want to build a closer relationship to. Now is the perfect time to do that, right? This portal is giving you activation to really use your gifts within connection. I feel you have the ability to heal through clairtangency. And you're able to touch things or people, like you're able to pick up on vibrations and frequencies of others. And here I feel that you're celebrating this gift. Others are seeing this in you and they're celebrating that, because maybe there's some sort of information or something that you were able to do for them or share with them that opened them up to something that helped them in some way, heal them in some way, or even activate a part of a gift that they have. You have this ability to really create joy, Aries. And I don't know if any of you are comics out there, stand-up comics, or you're on stage. I'm seeing someone making a crowd laugh. So I feel you have this ability to make people laugh and smile. And that's just your energy, your vibration here, Aries. Sometimes you can be goofy and silly, and that is a gift that you have. So don't ever be afraid to be goofy and silly and own it. Right? So invitations here, I'm getting events coming up for you. This could be a wedding, this could be a birthday celebration, something to do with your child, perhaps. Some of you have children that are moving on to different stages of their life, new phases, right? This could be yourself reaching some sort of a milestone, and there's some sort of celebration here. And invitations, I'm getting someone being invited to an event, something where you get to connect with people. And those of you, especially that are in business, entrepreneurs out there, now is a really good time to network. It's time to get out there and mix and mingle with people and really get to know people, because through you building rapport and connection, you're going to see that doors open for you. Don't be afraid to get out there and shine your light in the world, because your shine, your light that's shining is going to reflect back to you. They're saying your shine, something to do with your shine. Now I'm also getting the clothing store Shine. So I don't know if any of you purchased some clothing from Sheen, however you say that. I'm getting some sort of like someone on a website, and they're the SCH, is it EIN or IEN? Oh my gosh, I don't shop on that website, but I'm getting that name coming through. So that's really interesting. And flowers, a lot of flowers. I don't know if anyone gifted you flowers recently, or you have a garden where you spend a lot of time. I'm seeing you with flowers, a lot of different colors, vibrancies, and a lot of smells. So perhaps you work somewhere, maybe in a cosmetic store. Maybe you have someone around you that dresses very colorful. Maybe it's you. I'm smelling their scent as well. So maybe it's a reminder of someone that was very close to you, that you're getting this energy coming in of flowers and scents. I'm getting roses, all kinds of different flowers here. It's like as if you're walking past a florist shop even. I don't know if you have a florist shop that you pass by every day. It's coming through this card right now. So there's a lot of growth and expansion also happening in your life, and in your day-to-day life. They really want you to stabilize a schedule, a routine for yourself. So this portal is going to activate and accelerate your vibration and frequency. It's almost like you're moving to the next level of your life, and that's to be celebrated. You're feeling this. So you're going to feel a little bit of a completion energy here as well. So perhaps you're celebrating some sort of a milestone before you move on to the next chapter here. These kinds of things are coming through for some of you. So you're gonna have to share with me if you're going through something like this. Oh my goodness, I've got so many intuitive downloads coming in. I want to speak them all at once, but I can only say one word at a time. So I've got to like, when the energy comes in this fast, I have to like calm myself down because it just wants to flood through. And I really feel, Aries, that some of you are experiencing a lot of blessings and miracles in your life right now. There's so many around. You're in alignment with them. Like Spirit is really blessing you at this time. You know, September 9th, I feel September, this month alone, is going to be incredibly powerful for you. And this portal is not only active on the 9th, everyone, it is active on the 18th of September and the 27th. So mark those calendars, mark those dates down in your calendars. The energy of love, this is where they encourage you to vibrate in the frequency of love, to emit that energy out there through being kind, compassionate, and saying loving words. I know that's hard to do when we're not around the same energy of love, but again, you are meant to shine at this time, and that's through love that you shine. That's the gift that they are activating within you, and you're going to be able to feel things, sense things, and actually, I feel, respond in a very positive way with what you're feeling. You're going to be able to gather more information through that. So I feel you're going to be like a magnet here, Aries. You're drawing energies towards you, and you're going to find yourself aligned, synchronized to share, to be of service in some way, to do it through the energy of passion and love. This feels like a fire within you that is burning, that has been long burning within you for, I'm getting someone who has been waiting for a moment like this. Now, because we have love in the air, I'm getting romantic love coming in for you. So if you are single and you're looking to meet somebody, it is time to get out there and mingle, because there's somebody here waiting to connect with you. And don't be afraid to be yourself here. And this is how, like, you're a magnet right now, Aries. I don't know how else to describe this, because I'm seeing a lot of energies coming forward. Now, be discerning, because not every person or energy is in your favor, but you're going to know this because your clairtangency ability is going to be heightened, right? And the colors here in this card, I feel, are going to be prominent for you. So perhaps you're seeing pinks, purples, aquas around. Maybe you're even wearing a stone this color. Pinks, aquas, purples, right? And I'm seeing you manifesting something here. So the manifestation, wish coming true, is coming through the Four of Wands, and it's being sealed here in the King of Pentacles. And here you are in alignment. There's something happening here the month of September for you where you're going to see that everything is falling into place, Aries. And this is where, okay, so it's really important. They're letting me know this right now, that you have a stable grounding footing as you step into September, especially around this portal. I always, around portals, full moons, I like to set intentions, light candles, right? I like to perform a little ritual for myself. And I found that it allows me to grow. It actually works in my favor. And I feel it happens for everyone this way, where it works in everyone's favor. So light a candle on the 9th, light a candle on the 18th and the 27th. What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you would love to experience in your life? To draw that in, because whatever this is that you are focusing on, you are manifesting it. And that schedule. So for myself, in order for me to create this channel and be here every single day, show up for you the way that I do, I have to have a solid schedule. I have to have a rhythm and a flow. And here, Spirit is encouraging some of you for the month of September, where whenever you're watching this reading, create some sort of a rhythm and flow in your life that you stick to and commit to the rest of September. because there are some big things happening, especially for you, Aries. I feel there's nothing that can stand in your way, especially if you have your mind set on something. And there's something here I feel you have your mind set on. Now, connections with others, working with others is also going to work in your favor. It's actually going to be beneficial, especially if you are in an area of your life where you need support. You're going to be supported here. But you also have to ask for that support, especially if you need it, or look for that support wherever you can find it. And if you feel you can't find that support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but be open to receive it in the way that it's meant to show up, because sometimes it doesn't show up in the form of humans. It shows up a different way. They want you to be open-hearted and open-minded as you walk through this month of September, because there's so much waiting to be explored by you, Aries. So we have the King of Pentacles. This is that sturdy ground, that footing, that, rhythm and flow that is working for you. And you're going to see yourself in a place where, oh my gosh, things are working out. And this is how I create what I wanted to experience. When I first started creating a schedule, so before I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a schedule for it. I just thought I'll post a few readings and we'll see what happens. And I had come out of a very organized industry. I was in the dental world, and you have to be very organized and have a set schedule in order to make things work in all areas of practices. And you know what? I thought I have to create that for myself, because I used to manage practices. So I had to create and manage my own schedule. And that's what I did. And I found that that works. And this is where, you have the ability to do this, Aries. Whatever it is that's in your heart, whatever it is that you're wanting to build, whether it's an empire or a legacy, you have the ability to do that. It doesn't matter when you start. You could be 20 years old, you could be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay? You can start at any time you want. So don't ever let age hinder you in any way. I believe that we are as old as we feel. I'm 47. I don't feel 47. And, I think age is just a number. It's not really, it doesn't do, I don't know, that's just how I feel. Right? And here, I don't know why age keeps coming up. Maybe you're worried about aging or age, or like you have some sort of a deadline, like you have to be at a certain goal or a place in your life before a certain age. They want you to release that constraint or pressure of time that you put on yourself, whether it has to do with age or, again, timing. Divine timing is at play. And there's a purpose and a reason why we go through the things that we go through. When I look back at my life to see how far I've come, I'm like, whoa, had I not gone through any of that, I wouldn't be here today. Right? And I had no idea back then when I was going through those experiences that I would be here today. Like, it just happened. And that's how this world works, is things just happen. And sometimes we find ourselves in a place where we're not, experiencing something that's in alignment, and maybe we don't believe in it. I don't know what this is, but there was like some sort of a seed there out there in the world that I feel is what's being activated here. There's something here within you that you once were able to emit in the world. It's like a power. And maybe somewhere along the line that kind of dimmed out. I feel this is being reactivated through this portal. But I also feel now, this is another thing, that you're leveling up. So I feel some of you have reached a peak point in your life, and now you're looking at the next peak point. And of mountains, like they're showing me, it just keeps higher and higher. The mountains keep going higher and higher. So I feel like this is just the way that your energy is right now, Aries. Like, you're ready to challenge yourself and keep going and seeing how far you get. You have this drive, you have this like stamina. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. If you feel that you don't have this in yourself, I feel this is something that Spirit is encouraging you to build within yourself through maybe having a routine, a rhythm, a flow in your life. So I've been trying to exercise. It's been extremely hot. I'm trying different kinds of exercises. I'm now hanging on a bar to see how long I can hang for, and it is incredibly difficult. My hands hurt, my fingers hurt, and I hate it. And I know I just have to kind of bear through it for a week or two and it'll get better. But it's, at the moment I'm doing it, I'm like, oh my God, I hate this. I'm just saying that in my mind. But I get through it for like 40 minutes, or sorry, 40 seconds. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes. That would be a record, right? But I'm getting records, you hitting records, reaching goals here with this, seeing a lot of success through taking steps one by one and having focus, a clear vision around it, but creating the environment for yourself to actually reach this point. So you're going to find yourselves here within this energy. Like I feel you're already here, but you're already tuned into this vibration and frequency. You're already in line with it. So they want you to celebrate just that awareness alone and know that you're building something very strong and stable. And whatever it is that you desire to experience in your life, you're very capable of creating it. So don't ever doubt the power of you. You are incredibly powerful and you can transform your life to whatever you desire. So remember that it's everything that is in you, that the energy that you emit in the world is what creates your world. It's reflected back to you. So this portal is actually supporting you in that. All right. So what we're going to do now is pull a spirit animal card. The spirit is actually the guardian of this portal, and it is wanting to share a message with you as you're stepping into this energy. So let's see what animal comes forward for you today. Now, some of you might already be seeing this animal. We are getting guidance of the turtle. So there's no need to rush or force things here. Allow things to naturally unfold, right? Without any kind of tension, worry, or stress. We've got the number 13. So another light code frequency along with the number 6, the number 4, and the number 14. All of these numbers may be showing up in your life. Again, connecting you to this reading. Now, I've got an affirmation here for you. If you're already connecting to this reading, share this affirmation in the comment section below and seal it. I take inspired action and move through my fear. I take inspired action and move through my fear. Okay, and some of you might be seeing turtles, sea turtles especially. They're coming through here. And maybe there's some significance to turtles in your life. Maybe there's some sort of a story or something that is tied to turtles. So sanctuary, patience, and trust are the key words, the energy. So the turtle is reminding you to stay focused on your true path. Don't lose sight of your biggest goal. Slow and steady is the focus for this water guide of Gaia, but grace and ease are its power. So this is where you want to stay true to your path. That's the Lover's card. And your biggest goals are here within the King of Pentacles. Turtles tend to be patient and flow through life with a gentle ease, but they can swim fast when they need to get away from a threat. They use fear to motivate them into a better situation, and Turtle is with you today to invite you to do the same. Chances are you've been stuck in fear or trapped in negative pattern. The turtle teaches us that fear does not have to be bad. When we take inspired action, the fear becomes a motivator, inspiring us to calmer situations. Furthermore, the turtle has arrived in your world today to ask you to be intentional. Are you working hard, overgiving, overextending yourself to others, and filling up your calendar as a form of external validation? The need to impress and get validation from others is a vicious cycle that traps you in your own shell. The turtle asks you instead to find sanctuary within your own heart and trust the knowledge that all is as it should be. Now, they've got some shadow side keywords, energy here that they want you to be aware of: insecure, cautious, and suspicious. And to bring things into alignment for you, Spirit is encouraging you to bring more fresh energy and oxygen into your body. Breathe in gratitude and breathe out negative thoughts. So breathing exercises are going to be very beneficial for you. So we've got the guidance of the turtle, and we are now going to seal your reading off with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this in your real world. It is a real world sign. So angels are near. Look at that. Angels are definitely near. they're in the Lover's card. So you're going to see signs, symbols associated to angels. Okay, so 8080 is the number here. You're getting reassurance. There's a lot of support around you. Your guardian angels are with you. There are uplifting messages coming in for you as well, and you're under protection. Remember, you are safe and protected as you're moving through this portal's energy. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.